Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since we chatted. Can you see everyone? Oaksy's back there too. Say hi friends.
Hi friends.
Okay, I first want to start off this vlog by saying I am praying and thinking about everyone in Hurricane Milton's path and everyone who's been affected by Hurricane Helene. Obviously, I am from Florida. I still have very close family and friends in Florida, so this whole situation with the hurricanes are just so devastating and so sad. I can't believe what's already happened. If you're from Florida and you're like truly native to Florida, you know that people assume hurricanes happen all the time and it's no big deal, but this time is different. They don't normally happen back to back like this. These strong of hurricanes, like it's just been a crazy past couple weeks. So I'm thinking about everyone and praying for everyone. You guys are definitely on my minds. It's just devastating everywhere. So hopefully we have brighter days ahead, but I am vlogging today, obviously, and we are headed right now to farm school. Elodie is homeschooled. I think you guys know that. If you don't, then now you do. And I'll talk more about that later. I have like fun activities planned during the week, and one of the things we do is every Wednesday we go to a farm school and learn about being on a farm and taking care of the animals and stuff. The kids absolutely love it. Obviously, Oaks is just kind of lucky and gets to tag along for the ride and have some fun. So that's where we're heading out to right now. We're all just getting over being sick. We went to Disney for Oaks' 3rd birthday, and your birthday, he's 3 now. It was so fun and so exciting that he's now 3, but we all came back and got sick immediately afterwards. But yeah, we all have like a little bit, just tiny lingering cough, so.
That was a little deer.
Yeah, that was probably fun.
Yeah.
That was a baby deer.
Yep, a fawn. After toes.
That kind of freaked out.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, Jackson, let's go up this way. Let's go see what Miss Rose is looking at.
Okay, give it back to Oaks.
Jackson, no, you already had a turn.
Let's see if we can find some deer.
Oh, good job, Oaksy. Do you like the little froggy?
Come here and let's see what else is up
We can't keep it. It lives out here.
My kids don't eat a lot of carrots, but they can.
Look, she wants pets.
Oh, Mama. Mama.
Yes, Lovey. Right there on the fence. That scared you?
Yes.
Are you okay?
She's
Oh yeah, it's right on that tree there. You found more? Watch your fingers. Good job.
Whoa! Yeah, big guy.
Well, he wants some more of those good treats. Come on, let's find some more. Aww.
Hungry.
Yeah, she is hungry. She's super cute. Oh, and there's Jessie. She said, I want some. Got the whole gang.
Mama.
Yeah, there's gonna be more.
I see more. I got it.
There you go.
I see more, Mama. I see more.
Aww.
I'm hungry.
It's so hungry. Good job.
I'm hungry.
The goat is hungry. Do you know what a goat says?
Go back!
I think that's a chicken. A goat. You hear him?
Yes.
He's making the noise right now. A goat goes, bah.
Bah.
Good job.
Is it?
Well, those are the ribs. This is going to be the teeth and part of the head.
So what is it?
What's a deer? Do you see the fur still on it? Hey, let's not play with it too much, Oaks. Ah! Okay, let's put it down.
Yeah.
Okay, put it down.
That's actually the head.
Well, I was gonna show. There's actually another part. Hey, Oakley, can you put it down?
Yeah.
Okay, we are done with farm school. Kids are having their favorite snack in the world. Peekaboo, which is ramen. They love to eat raw ramen, so I opened a pack and I split it in half. They love it. But we ran to Costco real quick. We have just a little bit of time in between being done with farm school and picking Ben up from work. So I have to run in and get like dog food and some shrubs and, you know, all those things. From Costco. It was farm school today, Elodie.
Good.
It was good? What was your favorite part?
The swings and exploring.
And exploring?
And holding the baby frog.
Oh, and holding the baby frog. Yeah, so you found that baby frog. That was a pretty good job catching that. And then we went and like explored the creek today, which was fun. It was kind of more of like a relaxed day, but it was still really fun. My kids just love being out in nature. See, what was your favorite part of farm school? Yeah. Going on their swing? Or going on people's swing. They have like this big swing set there that is like a big rectangular curved swing on there, and the kids just love going on that thing. We actually have a place set at home right now, right? That Oaksy got for his birthday, but really, you know, Elodie benefits just as much off of it. And it's like half built. Ben has to finish building it, but he hasn't had time this week because our weeks are so busy with sports and stuff in the afternoon that he just doesn't have much daylight left. So he has to finish building that, and I think the kids are going to be out there 24/7 on the swings. But let's run into Costco real quick, get our few things. We are back home now, got Ben from work, and I picked up these tacos from Costco. I don't know if I like them or not. They taste really good, but sometimes the meat is iffy, and I'm really picky about my chicken, but sometimes it's like chewy, so I don't love them. But the flavor's really good. Elodie loves them. Ben really likes them, so it's a pretty good, like, quick meal. So we're dishing it up for the kids right now, and we're all going to eat lunch. It's only like 1:15 in the afternoon. So we really need to get Oakley down for a nap because we have soccer later today, and he was up until like I think midnight.
Put them away.
Like I was saying, he needs a nap. He was up till midnight last night because he like wasn't sleeping, so we just got him up to hang out with us. Elodie was already up because she had gymnastics late last night. Gymnastics nights, she kind of like stays up with us sometimes. So anyways, they were up late last night. They both slept in our bed, which I'm very surprised Oakley actually slept in our bed, but he did, and it was actually very sweet. But no, he got up super early this morning and he is super tired. So he needs to go down for a nap in a minute. What did you just get done doing?
Feeding Sandy cricket.
Feeding Sandy. Do you want to show them Sandy?
Yep. Wait, I see a camera.
You want to see a camera? Well, I'm going to show the camera Sandy. So this is Sandy. I wonder if she probably hasn't been introduced on here. But this is Sandy, our bearded dragon. Elodie and Oakley. This is like Elodie's pet, but Elodie and Oakley kind of share her at the same time. She's pretty cute. Look at her. Oh my goodness. She's pretty cute. She's so chill. And they have to obviously like feed her crickets because that's a lot of her diet, especially as a baby right now.
Also, her needs, her likes some live crickets.
Yeah, she does. They're so good though at feeding her crickets. It is quite hilarious. Be gentle with her tail, crazy.
Let's show Mama this new thing.
Hi.
Mama.
Hi.
Yeah.
We just figured out something new with Oakley.
What?
He can't walk.
No.
He can't walk under them anymore.
What?
He figured it out because he just tried to walk under the one over there and smacked his head.
Oh no, Oaksy. Are you okay?
Look.
You're too tall. That means he can't walk under the fridge either then when we open it. You want to hold Sandy? Gentle with her. You showing them the Mickey? We went to Disney like last week. We were there. Yeah. And I asked my mom to pick me up some hand soap for the room. And she's like, this is all I could find, but how cute is this? And it's that handprint Mickey one. And it's pretty cool, actually. I told Ben the other day, I was like, this makes me happy every time I use the soap because I just get a Mickey handprint. So that's super cute. Clarabelle, what were you doing outside? Come here, Clarabelle. What were you doing outside? You got something on your paw there. Hey, what is this? Were you being naughty? Were you being naughty outside? No, don't chew on it. Both of you crazies. Anytime one of the puppies is naughty, they always bring evidence with them.
Mama.
And Clarabelle's evidence walked in with her.
Mama.
Let me see your beard. Oh my gosh. What is that? You don't hide this very well. Oh, look at this.
Mama, what is that?
It's from outside. It's from the play set. Okay, we ate a little bit and we put Oaks down for a nap. He obviously was needing it. Even Elodie is like a little crazy right now. We're going to try and get some schoolwork done. Ben is gonna go outside and try building the kids' play set. Oakley got a play set for his 3rd birthday. It's been a couple days of him trying to get to the building of it, and he's like halfway done, if not more. He finally has like a couple hours this afternoon before we have to run off to soccer to do it, so he's gonna go outside and do that for a little while. Elodie and I are gonna stay inside and do some schoolwork while Oaks naps. This is normally when we do our schoolwork, or we do like simple stuff when he's up. I'm gonna be honest, I have not figured out a good homeschool routine yet. I feel like we're very much still figuring all of this out. This is our spare room where we kind of have like the setup for her schooling stuff right now. So I'm gonna show you kind of what we're using, just like a really quick tidbit. I'll probably go into more detail in a later video on all of it, but just real quick. So this is our spare bedroom. We have the bed in here. Normally it's like set up differently and the bed is like this way, but to give more space, we pushed it up against that. This is like Oakley's little area, and then this is like Elodie's area. Okay, so Elodie's curriculum situation is like kind of quite interesting. A lot is very much like trial and error right now. It was definitely bigger decisions than I expected when we first started. So for math, we're using The Good and the Beautiful. She does great at math. That is not an area she struggles in at all. I'm definitely trying to like finish things quicker because she is 6 and we did like keep her back a year when we thought she was gonna go to traditional schooling. I don't really regret that, but I do think if I would have thought I was homeschooling, I would have started her ahead like quicker and sooner, but that's not a big deal. Do you guys even know we pulled her out? I'm not sure. We pulled her out because she asked on a spring break this year, like but last school year, to be taken out because she was not happy with her teacher at her preschool. Completely her decision, something she completely came to us on. I did notice like a shift in her, but this is like completely on her own, and she asked to be homeschooled, so that is why we're here. I've always had a desire and a heart to homeschool Elodie, but I've always said that I will follow her lead because I don't want to pressure her into anything. And as you guys know, I'm pretty sure I've talked about this in like maybe her preschool vlog I first did when she first attended preschool. She was such a social butterfly that she was excited to go preschool, and I felt like that was the right thing for her, and I don't regret it at all. She really enjoyed those 3 years of going to like half-day preschools a couple times a week, and they really did a lot of good for her. But she then said like, pull me out, I want to be at home, and that was like another shift. And so I was like, okay. After spending like months searching and touring different schools and trying to decide for her kindergarten year, she came to me with that, and I was like, okay, that's the decision, like we got it. So we kind of like went all in on homeschooling, and we did The Good and the Beautiful preschool curriculum as like a quick run through of everything to make sure I knew where she was sitting with everything and to make sure she was caught up and wasn't missing anything. And I am really glad we did that, and I really enjoyed their preschool program for Elodie. Oakley, we've obviously decided to not put in preschool just yet. We were planning on it. He was actually signed up for the same preschool Elodie went to, and then after everything happened with this like teacher, Ben and I just weren't super comfortable with it, and so we just decided to keep him home and like do some preschool stuff with him at home. And so far it's been going great. I don't really regret our decision at all. Who knows like what the future holds for both of them. We're not really going long term. It's really just dependent on each individual child and what they're wanting for that year, and we're going with it. But this is where like the interesting part of this whole situation comes in, is we use The Good and the Beautiful for math. We are using The Good and the Beautiful language arts. I was gonna go with all Good and the Beautiful, but I realized that there are some parts of The Good and the Beautiful that I just don't personally love. So that's where Abeka comes in. So Abeka, I was actually taught on Abeka at my private school growing up. I really enjoyed Abeka work growing up. I feel like it really set me up for success, and I really like it. But the issue is Abeka is much more in depth and not as like go with the flow, not as just like open book, you're ready to go. So we're kind of doing a mix. of both of these curriculums right now, and it is definitely a lot, and I'm still figuring it out and we're still working through it. So I will make a video and I will like bring you guys along as I continue to figure it out and make a more in-depth video on it when I do figure it out more. We have decided to not use Rebecca for science. We use The Good and the Beautiful for science. Science is pretty good so far. Don't know if it's my favorite, but again, like right now it's working for us and she is learning a lot from it. So yeah, that's kind of like our homeschool rundown. I don't want to go like too much in depth and take up the whole vlog with it. So if you're interested in it or you want to like hear more about our homeschool journey, then definitely leave a comment down below so that I can like do a bigger, more in-depth look into all of our like processes with it and what we're feeling and how everything's going. But definitely enjoying doing homeschool. Are you enjoying homeschool, Elodie?
Yes, and I also like seeing everybody too.
At like where?
Like here at the house.
Oh, you like staying home and seeing your family and not going off to school?
Yeah.
Yeah, we like having you home.
I miss my look.
Rosie girl. That was really sweet. So yeah, if that shows you anything, like she really loves being with the family. I mean, our whole family unit, the four of us, love being together. You guys have known that from the beginning, that our family is always together. We're always doing stuff together. And that's just how we vibe and we operate. And I feel like that has definitely like gone into how Elodie now views things, and she's like, she doesn't totally grasp the concept of having to go to school from like 8 to 3 every day, Monday through Friday. But we tried to like explain it to her the best we can and say like that's honestly longer than Ben even works Monday to Friday. And she's like, yeah, that's a lot. And I'm like, yeah, girl. So stop complaining doing work for 30 minutes and let's get on with this. Because of course she's like, 30 minutes of work? This is boring. I want to do something else. And she's like spoiled now with it. But she's just over here loving on Rosie. What's your favorite subject?
My favorite one is math.
Math? Yeah, you're really good at math.
Math is easy.
Math is easy.
70, 71, 72, 73. Oh, 80.
Good job. Yeah. What number is this?
18.
18. Good job. What number is this?
16.
Good job. What number is this?
20.
Good job. How many sides are on the square?
4.
Okay, so I came out here to check on Ben while he's building the playset. He's not very happy with me right now because I called out an error as I walked out and he told me I was wrong. I looked at the instructions and I was right.
No, you weren't right.
I was.
You weren't right. This was just flipped the wrong way. You didn't tell me.
You also told me the slide came from down here and it does it.
Yeah.
And you told me that that was flipped the right way.
Do you know what you guys need to do is just go back inside and let me listen to my music. You know what? I don't know why I'm still talking to you. He's so mad right now because this is like a chalkboard that the kids are supposed to be able to write on, and this is like their walking platform where Ben is standing, and he had it flipped the wrong way, like literally had me hold it so he could drill into it to put it up. I told him the whole time it was the wrong way. He told me, nope, it wasn't. Didn't want to listen to me. So now he's pissy. But anyways, this is the playset, and then this is the other half of the playset. And this has been like the ongoing project. Our poor backyard is so destroyed. I hate Texas backyards. They hurt your feet. The grass doesn't stay. I hate Bermuda grass. Quite the project to do, but I'm excited for it to turn out. This is what it's supposed to look like at the end. Super cute, right, Elodie?
Yeah. Me. We. He.
Good job.
And.
Good job. Okay, you did great with that.
His mom was in the cab.
Good job, Elodie.
Hey friends, my name's Elodie. I got book number 5. You want me to see how I read it? Jet.
So what does that read? The whole thing.
The jet.
Good job.
He gets on.
Good job.
The jet can go up.
Great job.
The jet can go up.
Great job, Elodie. Now you're going to use this and we're going to do some spelling.
Yay!
So first word, up. Good job. Second word, on. Good job. The next word is am. Good job. We're at soccer practice right now. Oak slept until he left for soccer practice, and then he always wakes up in a really bad mood and doesn't want to go to soccer. He thankfully gets out of that, but yeah, soccer has been, do you enjoy soccer, Elodie?
Yes.
Soccer has been super fun for the kids and for everyone. Ben coaches Oakley's team, so it's pretty busy. Let's just, did you throw that?
Who?
The baby light?
No.
Run, Elodie, run! Run, girl, run! You guys there? It is finally time for me to sit down and discuss with you guys about what is going on with me and YouTube. The question that is constantly in my DMs, constantly surrounding me, constantly making me not sleep at night. It's one that I haven't wanted to address for a long time because I'm not sure I knew the answer myself, but it's time. It's time to knock this out with y'all. Just give you a little insight into what's been going on in my head. I'm gonna start off by saying I love YouTube. I love the memories I've been able to create, the community that I've been able to create. You guys, the viewers watching it, are absolutely amazing. The value that it has added to my life, into my family's life, into my kids' life. I know there's a lot of bad on social media and a lot of bad on YouTube, and there's so much debate on having your kids in social media these days and everything else. But for me and for our family, it's added so much good. That's not saying though there hasn't been hard things behind the camera. There's been struggles behind the camera, and it's been hard to pick up the camera at times. We've gone through ups and downs over the years. A lot has happened. Support that I thought I once had from dear, close family and friends went up and then down. Life has changed dramatically since I first started YouTube back in 2018 with Elodie when she was just like a tiny baby. Ben was deployed, and it was just a really tumultuous time for myself and for our family. A lot has changed since then. A lot of good things have happened, but it's been hard. I don't want to go into like too much detail, but I've questioned whether YouTube is a space for me, whether I should continue, whether I should pour this time into it. Because let's be honest, the social media game has changed completely since 2018. YouTube is still a big platform, but I mean, TikTok has come about, short form video has come about, and I'm just like, where do I sit with long form video now? It does take a while to do YouTube videos. It is a lot of investment of your time and your energy into them, but the fruits of your labor are truly shown when you are done with the YouTube video, because I truly think there is nothing like long form video. It will always hold a special place in my heart. I know it holds special places in even my kids' hearts. They're obsessed with my YouTube. They're obsessed with their memories. And I think that's somewhere where I've kicked myself in the butt a lot over the years, is never feeling like I'm doing enough for them or keeping up enough or missing the memories. I mean, obviously there's a lot of memories that I have videos of that I just haven't sat down and edited the video for, but they're still on my hard drives and everything, and I just haven't like shared them on YouTube publicly. But there's also been a lot of missed memories too, because I just was feeling like in a rut and feeling dragged down, or stuff was going on behind the scenes where it just made it hard. And so, yeah, I've been back and forth for a long time with YouTube, and you guys are always asking me like, I miss you on YouTube. What's going on with YouTube? Are you done with YouTube? And there's been a lot of times I wanted to type back and say, yes, I'm done with YouTube. But the honest answer is, I'm not done with YouTube. I can't be done with YouTube. Not only does it bring in an income for our family and support my family while being a stay-at-home mom, and now being a stay-at-home mom that is also a homeschool mom, it also creates absolutely unforgettable memories for my kids as they grow up, and that's something I don't have from my childhood. I never have. I don't have home videos. I don't have very many pictures from my childhood at all, and that's something that I really hold near and dear to my heart, and that's why I've been so hard on myself for when I miss some memories, even though I'm present for them, so very present for them. Sometimes I miss them to hold on to for my kids, and that's why I'm so hard on myself, but I can't be done with it. There's always something that calls me back to YouTube, and while it does take a lot longer to edit a YouTube video than it does a cute little reel, and while there is a lot more that goes into it, the value is there, not only monetarily, not only for like supporting my family and for creating the community and being with you guys, but also for the memories, for personal reasons, and to be able to have a job that brings in an income that not only supports my family, but also gives these memories to my kids is honestly what dreams are made of. And I've definitely taken that for granted before. I've definitely let people outside of my immediate family influence me negatively in that way and make me feel less than, because we all know jobs with social media carry a lot of opinions around them, and I'm fully aware of this, but something that Ben and I always pride ourselves on is we never take the traditional route in life. It may look like that if you're just looking in on our life, but trust me, like, we don't take the traditional route on anything we do really, and I am learning to accept that for myself, and being comfortable in my own decisions, no matter if they're good or bad, because we all make mistakes, but making sure that I'm good with my decisions first, and that it positively impacts my kids and my husband. And then moving forward, basically kind of like blinders on to anyone else who may have opposing opinions. So, all that to say, I have exciting stuff in store for you guys. Obviously, this is a really fun video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have more videos coming up for you that are already filmed that I can't wait to get up for you guys. And I also have new content for you guys that is going to directly benefit you, which I'm really excited to bring about. I'm not really doing a big shift on my content or anything like that, but I'm doing a big shift on where I sit mentally with all of my content. Like I said, a lot of things have changed since 2018, and that's one of the reasons why I've kind of fell off the wagon at times, is there seems to be so much to do in the social media world. Like, you can never be doing enough. There's always new processes coming about, and yes, that was the way back in 2018 also, but it was on a smaller scale. There's so much more competition now. Things are just different, and not in a bad way necessarily, in a good way, but it's overwhelming. And it's overwhelming to constantly have to evolve and move with those changes even if you don't love them. To be honest, you guys know I have done pretty well on TikTok, and I don't know if I love TikTok at all. I'm not normally on there. I still love Instagram and YouTube the most. So trying to evolve with social media and with the most successful and popular platforms is sometimes hard as a creator, because if you don't have a love for it, I don't want to go on there and fake it at all. So what I've done is I have taken a step back, had some long talks with Ben, and invested in myself to learn better ways to serve you guys and to learn better ways to serve my family. And I'm excited to bring you guys along on this journey. I haven't officially announced like what that entails, but it will be coming out in probably about a week or less. And I'm excited for you guys to see it because it's going to benefit you guys so much, and it's already benefited me. And so after feeling stuck for so long, after feeling so wishy-washy, trying to find my place in the social media world and where I want the trajectory of the next 5-10 years to go for my life and for my family, I feel confident in continuing with YouTube and continuing with social media and content production. But because everything's changed so much, I'm also excited for how I've invested in myself and how I can learn and how I can then invest in you guys in return and help you guys invest in yourself, and however that may look like for you specifically. So I know this is very vague at the end, but I just kind of want to let you in on a little bit of what's been going on behind the scenes and in my head, and I am excited for what's to come. I'm excited to get more YouTube videos up. I don't know exactly the number of YouTube videos I'll get up a week. Our life is still very busy and very crazy with 2 kids, and now homeschooling and trying to work and not having any family near. So I don't want to overpromise or underpromise, but yeah, some weeks it will be like everything's perfect and everything's posted, and some weeks it's going to be like, oh, you know, I only did like half of the content I was planning on, but that's okay. Giving myself grace in this season that we're in, because it's a really fun season, but it's a really busy season. So this week you guys should have 2 YouTube videos up plus some reels, so that will be really fun. And moving forward, that will probably be about my goal, but yeah. So thank you guys for all of your support throughout the years. I love you guys. I love having you a part of our family. I love having my kids know you guys and be a part of this community too, because you guys bring so much light to our life. Elodie and Oakley love being on camera. Honestly, they're obsessed with it, and that makes me so happy because that makes my job even easier. And so I am just excited for the future. But thank you guys so much for your continued support. I'm going to go ahead and close out this vlog. It's been a long one, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to comment down below if you're new here, because I would love to formally say hello to you guys myself if you're new and welcome you to my channel. Don't forget though to make sure to that red subscribe button if you're new also. I would love to have you a part of our community over here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I really appreciate the support, and we will talk very soon. Bye guys!